to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bat him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right
there. 1 down. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. On the ground to third. From his knees, the throw. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Herman Marquez. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Luis Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a good eye there.
2-0.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Inside, just missed.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jurickson Profar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Jones settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second. Way out front for strike 2. Darvish checks on the runner. Doyle dives back in safely.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two now. And another ball. Ryan McMahon in the on-deck circle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's got a leadoff triple. Well, this has the makings of a big inning as they triple home the runner from second.
Yeah, and now the home team has to be on their toes defensively. Probably bring that infield in. Can't afford to fall further behind and make your job tougher.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Bryant, the lone